just like, I tell people all the time, like, if you have a dream, go for it. Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. As you see, I'm on the road again. I'm running some errands right now. I swear I'm not trying to make these driving videos a thing. It's just it's just a really convenient time to record, so I'm taking advantage of it. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below and ring that bell for notifications. Today I wanted to make a video about why I quit my dream job. I know a lot of you saw my journey going to Milan, studying styling, and then I just posted my day in the life video of being a personal stylist. This is something I contemplated over 4 months. One of the biggest reasons I decided to leave was the commute. My job was in Seattle, 35 miles from my house. So, you know, I prepared myself for quite a commute. And I didn't mind it, but after a while it just started to become a bit much. I did consider just working part-time, but that just didn't make the most sense. And I don't plan on moving to Seattle. I feel like I've grown so much over the past few months even. So like I've been taking hiatuses from like social media and reading more, just because I felt like I just felt very distracted and unfocused. And I just always have this burning passion inside me, and it's just like I need to let this out. So that was my release, like just learning more and just like opening up my mind to new things and just being open-minded, if you will. Not everyone was super supportive, to be honest, and that like did hurt a little bit, but after time I got over those things because I realized like there's no way that every individual could like see my perspective and think how I think and know what I want for my own future. And that goes for everyone. Like no one could tell you how big your dreams can be. No one could tell you how to live your life. And that's why a lot of people were supportive of me, because people who personally know me know I'm very ambitious and very giving, and that's the biggest thing. Like I wanted to focus on how I could help other people. So to rewind back a little bit, when I was at my job, I kind of accidentally started helping with the branding. It really started to impact me when I noticed how people were reacting to the things that I created. For instance, like I created this slogan, "Stay Lovely," and like that became an actual thing. Like it's framed in the stores. That was shocking to me. So that kind of made me get more interested in like studying social media marketing, and then things just really started clicking when I started meeting just like other people who are also struggling with social media and all the recent changes in the algorithms and things like that. So I just really started studying that out of curiosity, because you guys know like I have my fashion blog and YouTube channel, so I've been trying to find this transition to get back into it. I'm a very inquisitive person, and when I know there's more to something, I really dive into like finding out more and like talking to other people that I knew, like even people who have businesses of their own. It really just like opened a door for me. Really, I saw a need and I saw a place where I fit in. Also another thing, and this is a little bit dramatic, but the economy is changing dramatically in my opinion. I feel like for a 23-year-old, it's not as common for someone my age to like pay as much attention. Like I'm not the average 23-year-old. Like this morning, me and my boyfriend woke up and we're watching Bloomberg. Like, did you do that this morning? I like to pay attention to the economy. That excites me. I like to know about the history of money. And this was like all more like recent habits, but like it's always been an interest of mine. It's just I really started to take it seriously because I started reading more. I started being more aware of different things, and really that's where these ideas came from, was reading. Like when people were like, oh my gosh, that idea sounded so smart, I'm like, well, it's not mine. At a young age, like I always wanted to be a business owner, but I had so many different ideas and never really picked one. So I've just been going on this journey. I don't want to give away too much, but that's really what I'm focusing on. And really, like, my biggest passion is to inspire people and just to show people, like, if you have a dream, go for it and don't let anything stop you, because like how I was kind of saying before, like it took me a little bit of time to get over the criticism that I would receive from like the close people. Oh my gosh, I think I'm by my uncle's house. The criticism I would get when people heard that I was leaving my job because they just thought, oh, she has this great job, like why would she want to leave? She's probably just a millennial who feels super entitled, who knows, you know, something like that. Like just something inside of me is compelling me to just like keep doing research, just keep seeing what's out there, and it's just all starting to click. And the moment when you stop trying to prove a point, that's when success is attracted to you, honestly. You're never going to be successful if you're trying to make a point to someone. You're never going to be successful if you're just in it for the money. And I feel like with my biggest passions to help people and help these other entrepreneurs build it their own way and build it with their own brands, who's to tell me that I'm wrong for that? So yeah, no one could tell you how big your dreams could be. No one could tell you you're wrong for wanting to help people. No one could tell you you're wrong for, like, sometimes people just grow into bigger dreams. And it's not like I don't have a passion for styling. I still do styling. Like, I styled my sister's Halloween costume. It's just like, I have other skills that I can put to use to help people. Like, why limit myself? I want to grow to be my greatest potential, and I feel like everyone else deserves that right too. I feel like we should all be striving for what we really, really want in life. Like, I would be foolish to ever settle for less. Just like, I tell people all the time, like, if you have a dream, go for it. Sometimes I feel like I got in my way of pursuing certain passions and things like that. And then once I actually went for it, it just felt right. There were times where I think like, okay, you already have essentially like what you thought your dream job was. Like, why want more? I was like, well, this isn't like me being greedy saying I don't have enough. Like, I want more, I want more. I wasn't thinking about the materialistic things. I was thinking about how I could help people with my skills and better myself. But I'm really excited for where I'm headed. I just always tell people, if you have a dream, don't let anything get in your way. Especially not yourself. Don't let yourself get in the way. But yeah, there are just sometimes where I'd question like, why want more? And every time I thought that, something would remind me, or something would give me that feeling where, like, something greater than myself just compelled me to keep going. Even when I faced the criticism, and I could tell people weren't taking me seriously. But it's all good because it's just like no one can tell me how to live my life. Anyways, I really appreciate all of you guys who have been following my journey since I first started YouTube, or even my fashion blog. I've been doing this for a little bit now, and like it's gone by so fast I didn't even really realize. But like always, I appreciate all of my supporters so much. You guys mean so much to me, and I really wouldn't do this if it didn't mean that much to you guys, because really, I think I want to go this way, but really, like, you guys are the ones that inspire me to keep doing this and to keep growing. And that's all I could ever want for anyone. Just keep growing. Just keep loving you. Just keep being yourself. Just keep trying to be and grow to your greatest potential. And I don't even mean to sound corny, but this is just me. Like, this is just me being authentic. And that's what you're gonna get from me. And sorry if you don't like it.
J number 4, Saint Laurent feet, put it on toes, take it with me, double your dose, covered with angels that's watching my soul. Jack out a bed, it's bigger window. Said I be the intent, but I got the info. I feel like I'm chosen, I'm covered in gold.